Right everyone, we've all had this email. eBay have released a new business seller update. There's pros and cons. Watch this video and we will find out what they are. Welcome back everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is George and today we will be talking about the latest business seller update, February 2024. And I've had a quick look at the email and we're going to be talking about what updates they're introducing, whether they're pros and cons, and just having a bit of a read through the email. So we've gone on it, business seller update, February 2024. This February we're rolling out new and enhanced features to help you reach more buyers, sell more effectively and protect your business. To start, we're bringing new capabilities to your active listings page to help you expand your reach and sell more efficiently. eBay shop subscriptions can now create sale events directly from the active listings page, and all sellers will benefit from new sell it faster recommendations. So far it sounds good. They've started there with the sort of main advantages, but there are things that are maybe going to hinder us, not hinder us as such, but sort of disadvantages. So we're going to click on read the news. This will take us to the main page of the update, and there is there's four sort of main categories. One being improved tools to help you promote and grow your business, which is the sell it faster things I've just talked about, which is basically just everything they already do but a quicker and easier way of doing it. So we will talk about this first. What you need to know. So eBay say that they're committed to simplifying how we sell. That's why we're bringing more selling tools and tips right to your Seller Hub active listings tab and the eBay app. So sellers with a shop subscription, which will be most of us as business sellers, can now seamlessly create markdown sale events directly from the active listings tab. Plus, all sellers will start seeing personalized recommendations on the active listings tab with actionable tips to help you sell your items faster. So each items will be popping up with they might recommend that you put it on sale, they might recommend a certain promotion and things like that, depending on how many views it's had, how long it's been listed, how many watches, and sort of just all the algorithms that go on in the background. Create sale events from active listings and the eBay app. So as an eBay shop subscriber, you already have access to a variety of great promotional tools, including markdown sale events. Now eBay shop subscribers can create sale events and add items to existing sale events directly from the Seller Hub. Previously you could only create sale events from the Seller Hub marketing tab, so it's making things a bit more efficient, like they said previously. All sellers will see new sell it faster recommendations on your Seller Hub active listings tab. That's a bit of a mouthful. When we identify specific listings that we think will benefit from certain actions. We already started showing recommendations to send offers for eligible groups. I've noticed that you can set up to send automatic offers now to interested buyers. You can set it at like 5 or 10% or whatever you want, instead of going through and doing it manually. And you can also now bulk sort of send an offer. So say you wake up in the morning and there's about 10 listings on there, you don't have to manually go in and type in each amount. You can just say 10% and then send to them all. So next steps, keep an eye on your active listings tab. You'll start to see sell it faster recommendations for listings that could benefit from offers to buyers. So that is the first of four kind of categories. The next one, stronger protections on your transactions and accounts. So they've introduced some security enhancements, added for multi-user account access to assign and share the day-to-day work in messaging and setting up advertising and promotions. So this won't be relevant to everyone. I believe what this is, I mean, we're going to go into it now and have a look. But I believe it's if you have multiple sort of business accounts, you can sort of maybe manage them from one kind of central hub instead of having to log in and out and stuff like that. What you need to know, we've enhanced multi-user account access, which is abbreviated to MUAA, to enable you to assign more kinds of tasks to your team members, add authenticator apps as a method for two-step verification, and this will provide you with a secure login experience across multiple devices and accounts, and add an extra layer of protection for your eBay account. Authorize other users to manage your inbox, enable other users to create, modify and manage advertising campaigns, and give other users the permission to manage promotions for your listings and associated buyer groups. Okay, so it's kind of giving permissions to other people on your account, but in a kind of restricted way. So it's about the advertising campaigns, managing promotions, inbox and messages. So it's probably everything that they've covered there, bar the sort of listing and things like that. So I could see why that could be handy for some people, probably not myself. So it says how to get started. So enroll in multi-user account access and enable other users to set up on their own login credentials, so they can log in on their own account and basically access some features on your account, what we covered earlier. Visit our help page for more information. So that is the second category. The third one, run your business more efficiently. So drafts listings will now be saved for 75 days after their last update. I can't remember what it was before. Someone can let me know down below, but I'm sure it was maybe something like 30 days off the top of my head. So yeah, for people who like to sort of bulk draft listings and schedule them and upload 5-10 a day, whatever like that, that I suppose will be helpful. It's not really something that's going to benefit me. I don't really do draft listings like that. I tend to just make sure I list a few a day, but I'll just do the listings from scratch. And yeah, if I'm in the mood and I've got time, then I'll just upload 10 in that day, you know. I don't really schedule, I don't really draft. I've got a few drafts, but what you need to know, we've changed the way draft listings are saved. Previously, a draft would be saved for 75 days after its creation. Alright. Even if you made changes to it. Now, when you make a change, you'll have 75 days from the point onward before it's no longer available. Okay. So, you used to be able to have 75 days from when you made the listing, made the draft listing, whether you altered it or whatever, it's still from that first day. But now if you go in and make an edit, it will restart the 75-day counter. Okay, it's a slight benefit. You can save up to 250 drafts on the quick listing tool on the desktop and the mobile app, and up to 5,000 through the single and bulk business listing tools in the Seller Hub. And that's pretty much it. Next steps, no action is necessary. This update is already available to you. So that is the third category. And the fourth one, which is, so far they've all been positive, and they've left the sort of more negative one to last. And the little boy's making a bit of noise, so aren't you, dummy? So this one is updates to fees, and they're not reducing them. So we're introducing a new regulatory operating fee, that's another mouthful, to support the rising costs associated with complex regulations. So basically eBay have got all these new regulations they've got to abide by, and they're basically passing on all their costs to us so we can fund it for them. So we will take a look at this one because this is the one I'm most interested in reading, and yeah, you probably are too. So that is just loading up, and the internet is played up. Let's give that a refresh. Okay guys, we are back. Sorry about that, the internet had a bit of a wobbly. So learn about the new regulatory operating fee. It's quite a hard word to say. I've not really had to say that before. Regulatory. Okay, what do you need to know? As a global e-commerce platform connecting millions of buyers and sellers in more than 190 markets, we're committed to offering a trusted global marketplace in a complex regulatory environment that affects eBay and our sellers. To address the rising costs associated with the increasing number of complexity of regulations, including consumer and environmental protection, as well as new taxation and customs measures, we're introducing a new regulatory operating fee. So it might have something to do with Brexit and the EU and the sort of GSP of them sending things out, and possibly. So this will start from the 8th of April 2024. This new regulatory operating fee will apply to all sales from listings on the following sites: UK, Austria, Belgium, France, Italy, Ireland, Netherlands, Poland, Spain and Switzerland. For most of us it will be the UK that it affects. So how the regulatory operating fee is calculated. So this fee is calculated as a fixed percentage rate, which is 0.35% of the total amount of the sale, which will include the price of the item as well as the postage, taxes and any other applicable fees on your listing and sale, and is subject to VAT if you're VAT registered. So this fee is going to be a sort of flat rate of 0.35%. So it is quite low, but at the end of the day it's another fee that is going to be added on, which is reducing our profits at the end of the day. So they already force us to kind of promote our listings by a minimum of 2% if we want to be in with a chance of getting any sales. And yeah, fees in general are just on the up. So 0.35%. So let me do some maths in my head. So if you sell something for £100, 1% is £1, so 0.35% will be 35 pence. So a lot of the time it will be minimal. You just got to think, if you're selling something for £10, then it will only be about 4 pence. So let me know if I'm right below. I've just worked it out off the top of my head. Yeah, so we will go back. That is basically everything. There's a little bit updates for our international sites if you're selling from abroad or anything like that. But that is basically everything I've just covered for the business seller update February 2024. Yeah, let me know your thoughts below. I hope I've explained everything and it gives you a clearer understanding on how things are moving on eBay and the new updates they've introduced. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know, are they good, are they bad, and how they're going to affect you. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.